this was, yeah, that's me. This was back in October 31, 2010. And the reason why I'm blurring that up top and in the left is because for personal reasons. Alright, if we go to my files, then go to downloads. Oh yes, this is me. Would you look at that? This was me playing Minecraft. This was my first ever setup. In the room, this is my first ever chair, and my desk, and this is, well, not my computer, it was my mom's computer back then. This is so old, like, wow. So compared to now, it's like so old. This was back in 2010. Oh my god. Alright, so this is what happened. Basically, my mom's computer. So basically, I got my own phone, and then this was my second setup. Just my phone. It was just my phone. Just my phone. A few years later, but I still can play on my mom's computer, but I played on my phone as well. That's when I got my computer, like a few years later. Oh my god. Here it is. My other setup, but here's the story. This isn't my first setup. I don't have a picture or a video about my other setup, but it's not my setup, it's basically my brother's, because I remember back in the day, I would used to go to my brother's room and play COD, and I wasn't that good at COD back then. And we would play like any kind of games that are fun. And on the PS3, it was the best. I remember. And that's like the other setup. The reason why I'm not showing this is because it's not my setup, it's my brother's, but it was fun back then. And then he gave it to me, and then I got the PS3 for like a year, and then I got a PS4. So here's the PS4, and here's my like TV, and that's my controller right there, and the Xfinity. And this was my mom's laptop, but the new one instead of the old one that I showed you in like 2 clips ago. So yeah. And yeah, I don't know what that thing is, but yeah, this was my TV, my controller. Man, so many memories, and my PS4 and my mom's computer. Here is my 4th setup. Basically, this is what I did. What I did was, yeah, you guys should remember this. If you're an OG, you should remember this. I literally put my desk over here in the side, closer to the window. The vibes, man. I remember the old days when I would used to play on my PS4 with my small monitor. Oh my god, it was so, man. It was so many memories. And I would used to look out the window, and it's like so beautiful in the view. And then there's like a remote right here, a PS4, and the PS4 controller, and yeah, my monitor. And this was when I did a skit. Leave some likes if you guys want to see me do Irish Dad episode 3. I haven't done an episode in a while. I was about to put an episode 3, but it got corrupted. But yeah, that was my PS4, and there's a lot of cables. And yeah, this was my old desk back then, but the quality doesn't look like good or anything because this was like on my old phone. But yeah, wow, I remember this was like a year ago or 2 or 3, I don't know. It might have been like 2.5 years ago. But yeah, this was my monitor. This was my computer and all that. I still have the same like PC and the keyboard and mouse. Wow, this mouse wasn't even colorful, and this keyboard wasn't even colorful as well. It wasn't even a mechanic. Yeah, this was back then. The vibes. This was back on a 60 hertz. Oh my god. And would you look at that? It's super like it's super sweet. The memories and everything. I remember. Wow. And look at all these stuffed animals right here in the background. And a wire for my PC internet. Right now, I don't need wires for my PC internet. I just need like, it's just wireless. Wow. And now this is my basically this is now my setup. But when I sit down on my chair, it looks so beautiful. The lights and everything. I have an LED light up there, and I have my PC right here, and I have my rainbow mouse right here with my beautiful headset, and my keyboard and mouse. It's mechanical as well. And I got my T40Hz PC. I don't have any other PCs because I don't have any room, but I'm great with that. I don't need other PCs for now. Until I save enough money, I can get another monitor. Until I save enough money. If I save enough money, I know everyone can save enough money for this stuff, and it's beautiful. And I got the LED lights, and that's me, and yeah, and I love how it illuminates, as you can see right here and right here, and right here. These are my headphones and my stuff, my lights, and my microphone, and my camera. That is what I'm using right now, and this is my microphone. And over here, these are my virtual reality things of VR, and some cables for my VR. and it was made from the keyboard and mouse was made from this. I don't have any sponsors, but yeah. So don't do anything to me, please. All right. Now we got myself. These are school stuff. They are very important. School is very important, you guys. School is very important. I got my headphones and my phone. These headphones are very beautiful. Even these headphones, I already showed you guys. And these are my keys and Jesus. Thank you. And that's Jesus up here on top of my bed. And this was made, I made this in school. I don't know why, but this was months ago. And these are the headphones that I'm using. The blue, beautiful headphones. And I'm saving money in here. And yeah. And the LED light's still beautiful. And I did a little upgrade. Don't call me weird. These are just for my videos. But yeah, look at this. Look at that. These are basically like stuffed animals. You're gonna see them in the background in my live streams. That's why I was pointing at my bed instead of here. But yeah, you're gonna see these more. Just don't call me like creepy in the comments or in the chat. This is oh, you guys aren't supposed to see that, but there's something in the back. This black monkey, you guys already know. And up here, this is Mario. And over here is SpongeBob and all the sticks that I use for my videos. And yeah, these are the rest of them. Basically, all the way down here aren't important for now. Until later, they're going to be important for the videos. And over here, these are important. Some of them you seen, some of them you didn't. So, yeah. And up here, these are very important. And the reason why I have SpongeBob up here is very, very, very important. So yeah. Wait. So yeah. Yeah, they're very important. And yeah. Oh. Oh, and these are my cables. And that's my thing for my room to smell super great. Like, my room used to smell so bad, and now they smell very great from that machine over there. And yeah. And this is my charger from school. And these two chargers are very important for my PC. And guys, gotta warn you, it's a mess back here. It's a mess. Look, there's all these cables. It's because they're for connecting each other for all this to work. My keyboard and my mouse, my headphones. Oh, I don't need this on, but it's charging. So yeah. And look at the graphics. They're nice, but I can make them nicer. Right now they're in 1080. To you guys, it looks beautiful, but to me, I'm not used to that. Let me switch it to 1080. Alright, let's go and change it to 1080. Keep. Now, as you can see, it's much wider now. It looks super, super crispy. And yeah, it's like very crispy. But to be honest, oh, and it's super little, but here's the thing. I don't want to read things far away. I'll use 4K other times. But right now, not in the moment. I only use 4K in other times, but in these times I use 1080. I use 1080 all the time. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy. let me just make this 1080 a minute. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. This is my new setup. It looks beautiful in the dark. I like the lights, the textures, and everything. And the LED lights. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, I can control the LED lights with this thing. It's very, very beautiful, and it's very tiny. But it's super smooth every time I press this. Let me just do that. I can change it to yellow. I can change it to purple. I can change it to blue. Yeah, I can change it to any color. But personally, I love fade. Fade is so good. All the gamers use fade. The fade's right here. Smooth looks good as well, but personally, I think smooth and fade are the same thing. To be honest, if I'm like right, they're both like the same thing. So yeah, I use this thing to control my lights. Oh, and this thing I can like change the brightness. Basically, I can make it super bright or super low dark. But since my room is always like dark, I'm just gonna make this like light. So yeah, to make it like very crisp and beautiful. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like button and subscribe and comment down below what you think about my setup. So yeah, peace.